Family, welcome back to my channel. Blessed be the name of the Most High. So I was watching this lady's video and she was talking about the cases being reported of the measles outbreak. And I know in South Carolina, the cases have gone up. As far as we know, they say that it's like at least 138 cases reported of the measles outbreak, but it could be higher than that because they don't always tell you exactly the amount of people because they're still trying to like test people um and people that's coming in with different symptoms. They're trying to like figure out, like, are they infected with this virus or is it something else? So it's just a lot going on, but I'm just like, I don't want no part of that. You know what I mean? Like, this is just too much. But I already knew something was coming. The Most High been warning his people about these things to come, so it's not a surprise to me at all. And get ready for 2026, y'all. It's about to be really crazy. And what doesn't break us make us stronger, right? So we have the Most High protection, and whatever happens happens, but we just know that whatever the Most High's plan in this situation, we just have to trust it. We have to trust him in the process and literally just walk out on faith. And you know what? They're so strategic about what they are doing because what they're planning to do is to push us back into another pandemic. And the Most High been telling his people, like, hey, prepare because there's going to be another pandemic. They know that people are trying to travel, and not only that, because when you travel and you got a outbreak of something and people come in contact with that, it's just going to spread and it's going to continue to spread. And it's just going to push us back into another shutdown. And then they know people are trying to leave America as well. So they also trying to slow that down or put it to a stop completely because, a lot of Americans are trying to leave and they're going to other countries. And, a lot of other countries do not want Americans there. So it's just a lot of, it's a lot of chaos. But I just said all of that to say, be careful, y'all. Just be safe out there because they also are trying to like say that a lot of the unvaccinated people are the ones that's spreading this and causing a lot of other people to get sick with this virus. And so they're trying to like, I believe that they're trying to push out a new concoction of their poison, if you know, to get people to jump to take this stuff, to get this stuff put in them. So yeah. I said what I said, but YouTube, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is all alleged, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, but yeah, I'm just saying what my spirit is already like feeling right now about what's happening. And this is their agenda. And they're trying to push something on us, trying to back us into a corner. And the true children of Yah, we know what time it is. And as long as we are under his covering and we are, we're covering ourselves daily in prayer, and don't let what you hear or what you see get you all fearful and stuff like that, because we know who we serve. And even if something was to happen, the Most High has a purpose for everything, and we just have to trust him. That's it. We have to trust him and literally just walk by faith and not focus on what we see, but know that whatever the Most High is doing in the situation, it is to not only just bring awareness, but to prompt his people to get in position. So just pray, stay in your word, and make sure that your spirit is gentle to the promptings of the Holy Spirit. Keep your eyes and ears open for instructions, and and warn your people, warn your family members, your friends, your colleagues, your whoever, warn people about this stuff. And even if they shut it down, they don't want to listen, at least you planted the seed. You warned them, so it's up to them to take heed to the warning. But yeah, just prepare, y'all. Be ready for the next stuff to come, because it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. And yeah, I'm going to be posting eventually again at some point, but I just been really just he just been having me focus on other things that I need to focus on right now. And he got things he wants me to do, and so I'm just preparing for that as we go into 2026. And yeah, so I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe, protecting yourself and your children, because the children are so they're the easy targets. I mean, kids, they go to school, and I mean, to some degree, because I know, like, when kids are born, like when babies are born, they get all these shots or whatever, and one of them is supposed to prevent you from getting the measles. And so, there are parents who have not gotten their babies vaccinated. I don't know if I can say that word. Scribble scrabble. But they haven't gotten their babies those shots, and so that makes them a little bit more vulnerable to getting it and also spreading it. But I just feel like, I don't know, you really have to just be guided by the Holy Spirit in situations like this, and how to go about protecting your children and just protecting your family as a whole. Like, you really have to pray about it, and only the Most High knows what we need and how we need to go about things. And so I really don't pay attention to a lot of things that's put out on the internet. Even though there are some useful information out there that can help you, you still have to be prayerful about it, and not just jump to doing it, or putting you or your children in at risk because of information that may not be accurate. So yeah, just be prayerful about everything, guys, and just pray over your kids. I know a lot of people are pulling their kids out of school because there are so many things going on, and they want to protect their children, and some people don't have the means to pull their kids out of school because they work, and they just not able to stay home and care for their children. So yeah, it's a lot, but I just pray for those out there who have been affected with this measles virus. I pray that they have a speedy recovery. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. May the Most High bless you all.